Good morning, Aries. Welcome to your monthly reading. We're going to dig into what's happening the next month ahead. No matter when you see this, this is going to be from the day you see this and a month ahead. So, my reading is always timeless. Take what resonates, read the rest, leave the rest. You can be male, you can be female. Tapping into your energy, the first thing, or the first image that I actually got was this big, huge fire with a lot of people just dancing and listening to music and having a good time. And you being a little shy, like maybe even stumbling upon the scene, being like, oh, I wish I could join. So you start just absorbing, like looking and wondering in a way where you're like, oh, I wish I could do this. Like this is actually, like it activated something in you. So you suddenly just jumped out there and joined them and danced, and you just enjoyed the pleasure of the moment. And I feel that is what Spirit wants you to understand, that this month is all about just enjoying the moment. Don't stress about what's happening around you. If you see something that awakes your heart, jump in there, like the vision, right? Yeah. But also don't be stuck in old ways. I think it's good for you to actually travel along a new way and doing something completely new. Yeah. Find pleasure in the moment. So I feel with this, you could actually also stumble upon a group of people or family or whatever. It doesn't matter who. New people, people you already know, who actually drags you into this moment of just having fun and enjoying the moment fully without anything. That is the most simple message that I can give you this month. Enjoy the moment fully without hesitation. Yeah. And another thing that I heard was Gypsy Heart. And I believe there is a song. Is it by Fleetwood Mac? I feel like there is a song, but Gypsy Heart. I mean, gypsy, right? Just going out there, living day by day, being on the road maybe even. Yeah, traveling. There could be something. Don't worry, a home will be provided for you. I heard that. So, that might resonate with someone. We are using the Sacred Forest today just to see what else is going to happen. But Gypsy Heart. I can't wait to hear in the comments. Oh, if that resonates with some of you guys. It felt like someone was like touching or that something fell, but there's nothing. Huh. When I said, did I say talk about the Gypsy Heart? Yeah. Huh. What is happening? Like someone was like putting their hand like this. Oh, I felt the coldness and the vibration of that. I don't know what happens or happened. Maybe it's something that's happening for you. Is it something that's connected with someone you know, maybe? This Gypsy Heart? You know someone who connects with that. Wow. Trust, Crystal Cave. Look at that. Trust. Trust, trust, trust. Oh, there's an excitement. There's like a new life coming your way. There might be something with crystals. He's actually looking in a book and there's like crystals coming out of it, it looks like. So maybe some of you guys are studying something with the spiritual or crystals or something like that. Citrine, amethyst might be very profound crystals for you. But let's see what this has to say before we take the cards. I'm also going to point the camera down at the cards at some point so that you guys can get a little deeper feeling with what's going on. 5-2. I wonder if you guys are thinking about a new chapter, like thinking about taking steps into something new, because that is a big sign. Oh, 9, yeah. That is a big sign. Yeah. Making a decision for something. Okay. You can let go and allow your clear, focused intuition to flow freely. Follow the nudges from your soul. Listen to others, but trust your instincts. Again, gypsy heart. It actually, she could look like a gypsy, right? Living day by day. Yeah, being free. That's one thing that comes up for me. Thinking about a gypsy soul. Someone who's just free. Let's use the Light Seers Tarot, I believe this is. I actually want to just cleanse it a little bit. It's actually some time ago that I cleansed the decks. I've been holding it over fire a lot recently, without burning them, obviously. Yeah. But sometimes we do find new ways of doing things, right? So. Gypsy heart, trust. Trust, gypsy heart, trust. Trops. My words recently. Trust your gypsy heart. No, trust your heart, because your heart wants freedom. Your soul wants adventure. What is the message? Oh wow, that is a gypsy heart. Queen of Cups, look at that. Being very peaceful, in tune with your emotions. For some reason I did hear that is very new for you, but thinking about it, you are Aries. And it's hard for you to actually step back and take a day off, to relax, to be a little bit still and think about what's happening. Because you just want to go, but you're actually being forced to be a little bit still. Wow, being creative. You're mastering something new. You're mastering something new. Whatever that is. Temperance. It is reversed. Balancing out something. Trusting that you're actually very guided. Because sometimes when the temperance is reversed, it is because we don't feel the presence of our spirit guides. We don't feel like we are guided. But if you just tune in, if you just close your eyes and you're doing your meditation, which I know in a hectic day that can be hard, but that's also why you're actually being called to be a gypsy heart. To open your gypsy heart, no matter if you're male or female. But I also will say, with the temperance reverse, for some of you guys, there might be something with Sagittarius. Or, I want to point out that you're not awakening an aspect of your chart that might contain, that might have Sagittarius in it. Look at where you have Sagittarius in your chart. There could also be something with a water sign. Cancer, Aquarius, Pisces, obviously. Six of Pentacles. I do love to see this. You are very guided, and the universe wants to give you everything that you need on your new pathway. Yeah. There was a card falling, and it is the King of Wands. So now we have fire, Aries, you, yourself, Leo, and Sagittarius. Maybe there has been something about someone who was not giving enough, but suddenly there is going to be that giving or that help from the universe. Let's see what else we can get. Okay. 9 of Wands. Let me just put out the cards now. 7 of Wands reversed. The Fool reversed makes sense. And then the 2 of Cups. I do feel there is some... Okay. The Lovers, yeah. The Empress, there is a birth of something new here. It's interesting because I feel like it comes up a lot with the readings that like love is coming in. So I'm going to put the camera down right now in a second, and then we're going to talk about it. And we are back. Look at this, people. Look at this. One thing I heard with this combination is this energy, this energy, the sentence of, I don't feel guided. I can't see where I'm going, so I'm not going to make a decision. I don't feel guided. Almost to the point where someone might want to give up on something. Well, no matter if this is love or if it's not love, because with the Empress, obviously, there could be this energy of like trying again, not giving up, starting something. Like if it's a business, if it's trying to get pregnant, that could also be. If it's trying to give love a chance again, or give a friendship a chance again, or a business partner, or whatever. It could also just be you yourself being like, okay, I'm gonna trust myself and go for my dreams and desires, go for my ability, well, yeah, my craft. Yeah. Because I will say there is like a stuck energy. Like I don't want to move. I don't want to move because I don't know. Like looking at the people dancing around the fire, right? Being like, I don't know. I don't feel like I belong. I don't feel like they're calling me in, so I can't. And sometimes we need to be the person actually making the first step. I do feel like you're being guided to take the first step here. No matter if, you know, you get an invitation or not, you need to take the first step. Yeah. You might feel like the invitation got lost in the mail. You're like, well, okay, I guess that I'm just going to stay home. And I guess I'm just going to stay here because the universe hasn't sent me any invitation for the new. I don't see any signs. I don't feel anything new. But the universe is like, oh, if you just look, you will have plenty. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is taking the Hocus Pocus Tarot. I will link the unboxing that I did, so that we can just ask a little bit more into the Queen and the King. Because obviously there could be something with love, but I do want to be a little bit more larger when it comes to the readings, because not everyone is dealing with love. And I just saw this, and the first thing that came up was, again, I haven't got any invitation to the party. But actually, yeah, if it's about a person, you might be like, well, they don't seem like they're interested in me at all, but you don't know that. If you just focus on giving a little bit, then you will receive a little bit, right? And then you can build the trust up. But if you don't, if you don't take the chance because of fear or insecurities or whatever, then you're never going to find out. This deck is very truthful, so be aware. I'm just saying. Here it comes, people. What is the Queen of Cups about? Give me more information. The Magician. Yes, the Magician. You have the power to see the future, to know the way. You have all the tools to actually step into what it is that you want to step into. You're very powerful. Very, very powerful. And you're very, very attractive too, because the Queen of Cups is the falling in love queen. She is very in tune, very attractive, very beautiful. And again, it doesn't matter if you're male or female. That is you. So let's see what is the King of Wands. What does the King do here? I do want to have a jumper. You give us a jumper. Oh, that's so funny because I took this. All right. This is the third time I'm trying to record this. Oh, okay. Well, the first time it didn't record at all. And I found out that it's because I didn't have any more space on the phone. So I'm just trying to make sure that it is recording now. But I will probably not be able to tell everything that I said in the beginning, but I'm going to go through this as good as I can. The first card, obviously, with the Queen of Cups. When I asked more into it, you did get the Magician. And I do feel that you have to realize how powerful you are, because you're way more powerful than you think that you are. The Queen of Cups is obviously also the falling in love queen. So I do feel that you are falling in love with something new that you want to give birth to, that you want to put out into the world. Obviously, if it's not about you creating something special, it could be about love, right? And with the Temperance reversed, it always comes up if we don't feel like we're guided, if we don't feel like we feel our spirit guides, if we don't feel like we get the answers that we want. But if we are quiet enough and if we don't give up, it will happen. That is the biggest message for you. Don't give up, because the universe is actually giving you all the opportunities this next month ahead. When I asked into the King of Wands, first, when I was shuffling, I was waiting for a jumper, but it didn't happen. At some point, it made a little jump, but the card flipped, so I was looking at it, and it was the Ace of Potion, the Ace of Pentacles, or Cups. But I did put it back, because I was like, nah, okay, no. So when I shuffled and I waited for a jumper, it came up, or it came out upright. Obviously, the Ace of Potions, Ace of Cups, is all about love. So where are you in the past thought that there was no offers of love, or no new beginnings in love, or new beginnings in whatever it is you want to give birth to, no matter what it is. Again, I don't know if I said that when I recorded before, but the Empress is obviously also about pregnancy. So there could be pregnancy for some of you guys, but it's also just like choosing whatever it is that you want to create. Looking if it's still recording. Yes. So first you thought that it was not for you, that nothing would happen about what it is that you're trying to manifest, or you thought that this invitation, yes, that's what I talked about too. Like sometimes we wait for an invitation to something, right? And if we don't get the invitation, we stay home. We're like, well, you know, it seems like they don't want me there anyway, or they're not interested in me anyway. I'm never going to manifest this anyway. But suddenly the universe is like, hey, we are actually giving you this chance, this new beginning. And the next card that you got for the Fool, because the Fool is reversed, so it is this like hesitation, was, and now I'm going to put the cards back again, the Emperor reversed and the potion, the potion, the Five of Cups, the Five of Potions. Because the Five of Cups is a card of being very hopeless, right? Being like, nothing is happening for me. And the Emperor reverse is obviously this energy of like, someone stole my energy. I don't feel like myself. I don't feel powerful enough, but you actually are. You are the Magician. So as I tried to before, we are going to just read up from the Emperor again. See, this is actually very saying, I feel, because I didn't give up on the reading, even through, this is my third time recording it. And it's the same for you. Don't give up. Never give up. Never give up, because you're closer than you think. Reflect on where you feel powerless and what circumstances lead to this loss. Is it possible to reclaim control? It is. Yes. It's possible. Wow. Okay, I can speak. To actually find that bottle, right? Something that was gone, something that was lost. It's right there. It's been looking at you. It's been waiting for you. And now I can go back to the normal. Because with the 5 of Potions, the message is, know that you are not defined by your suffering. Now is the time to take that painful first step towards reconciliation and healing. You can't make it up. People, you just can't make it up. Then we have the 3 of Cups at the back, which is a celebration card. You thought you were not going to that party. You thought that you would never get invited or never being a part of something. But suddenly you are full on in the circle, in the happening. Yeah, wow. What a beautiful, beautiful reading for you. I hope it all made sense, even through that I had to record this a 3 times for it to actually come through, for it to appear, which is very saying for you this next month ahead. But thank you guys so much. I will see you guys next month, or I will see you guys in the daily readings. Bye.